day. It's a beautiful morning, Jay. It is finally springtime, and you can definitely tell.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you hear the birds chirping?
Birds are chirping, the apple blossom are blossoming, the lilac trees are going, the bees are buzzing, they're doing their jobs. I mean, it is really just a magical time around here. And it is time to be busy, just like the bees, Jay. Well,
gotta stay busy. I remember last year when everyone had a garden. Everyone was growing tomatoes, bell peppers, just growing it everywhere. Everyone had endless, but I didn't have it.
I mean, going raw vegan with it, with freaking outgrowing a garden, it's just not the way. So this year, we were definitely gonna take advantage. And even though it is our first year growing a garden, we definitely wanted to get a good sample pool. So let's check it out.
Boosh, let's go to the garden.
Oh, say hi, King. Say hi, King. Oh, say hi. Say hi, King, pet. Shake a paw, King. It's not happening. Hey, say hi. Oh, you guys have to smell it. I wish I could send you like a smell, some app for smelling. Oh, it's so good. Hi. Say hi, bud. Hey, this is Buddy Boy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You're a good boy. All right.
Where's Ashtar?
Ashtar, command.
All right. The far walk down to our garden.
Yeah, the long travels.
Boosh. So here it is. As you can see, we have made 2 boxes. We gathered some wood, boxed it together, went over behind this barn where cows were kept for many years. So there's a bunch of manure and a bunch of soil mixed in with some bark and grass.
It's been there for years, and it's really now a beautiful topsoil.
Perfect aerated, enriched soil. So we, as you can see, we filled the boxes up, just loaded it, and then we just started putting plants in. We went to our garden center around the corner, spent about, I'd say about $350 to $400 all on our sprouts and what you see here.
We even managed to pick up some citrus trees. We have a lemon tree and an orange tree.
This is my lemon tree. And this one, if I bring it in during the winter, it's gonna sprout me a mandarin.
Oh, we're bringing them both out. A lemon and a...
Lemon and mandarin. So I'll have salad dressing for all my salad that I have for my garden. So let's start breaking it down. Right here, we got our tomato patch. We have our Brandywine tomatoes right there. Here's our tomato aromas. As you can see, these rows of plants are slightly different, but they're all tomatoes. We got some Ultra Girl tomatoes. And right here we have one Better Roy tomato plant. I'm thinking this one's gonna be the best one. Since we only got one of it, it was the most scarce.
Now, we did hear that tomatoes and peppers grow the best around here, so that's why we really wanted to make sure that we got lots of tomatoes and lots of peppers. I say there's about 15 to 20 tomato plants and about another 15 to 20, about maybe, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 16 minus 15 pepper plants. And in the middle here, we kind of wanted to have some fun, so we threw in some herbs and spices. So we got some dill here. We got some lavender. Which one's this again?
There's I think there's astragalus.
Here, there's some basil.
There's my rosemary plant.
Parsley and some. Wait a second here. Oh, it's Ashtar.
Oh, say hi, Ashtar Command.
Say hi, Ash. This is Ashtar Command.
One of my many kitties I have running around here.
Sweetie baby. And we have...
Those are my chives on the end.
Chives! You can't forget about the chives. So, this garden was the main focus was peppers and tomatoes because we heard that they grow the best.
And when he says peppers, he means these are all bell pepper plants.
Bell peppers. You're very, very, very good point. There's the red ones, the green ones, the orange
red ones, green, all assorted. I mean, we want these. We heard they grow like weeds, so we're just gonna let them hit. So mixed with tomatoes.
And if we have an overflow of peppers and tomatoes, it's time for sauce. Cause Papa Sal,
that's what we're gonna do. Salsa all day. All the bell peppers and all the tomatoes, put them together. Cold fusion. Cold fusion. Some salsa. Salsa. Right. And guys, what goes good with salsa? The birds. What was that? Cayenne peppers and chili peppers and jalapenos. Good thing we got those.
Spices.
Here's our second box. As you can see, our little precious cayenne peppers.
I think they need some water.
Some long red slims. And right here's our hot jalapenos. We got a 4-patch here. Do you want to go 2 overkill on them?
Oh, this is what I'm really excited about for the juicing.
Look at our kale plants here,
They're
guys.
coming out really nice.
They have taken quite nicely to the garden here.
Just started, and they're going very well.
And guys, I got something to say. My brother, he comes to me this morning. He grabs me on the shoulder. He's like, Jay, we got a problem. He's like, the bok choy's done. I'm like, bok choy, I need that for my raw vegan.
You guys see this?
And he
Look at
shows me
this thing. Look at this.
And
Look at the holes in this thing.
I see providence.
It's bad.
What do you guys think out there? Hey, all my friends out there, what do you guys think? What do you think is that bok choy? I think it's gonna take. I think it's gonna take some.
It's gone. I'm gonna end up putting some good lettuce there.
So beside the bok choy and beside the kale, we got our green Goliath broccoli.
Did you say green Goliath broccoli?
I'm gonna put that in anything. My raw vegan chili and my juice. I might just put broccoli and kale together and drink it.
I mean, when we went to our plant store, we went right for the vegetables and herbs session, and basically grabbed about one of everything. Well, more than one of everything. So we did a whole broccoli, cauliflower, and some sweet sliced cucumbers. I mean, we're really I mean, there might be a little packed in, but we're going for it. We're gonna see what we can get.
There's the cucumber plants.
Now, Jay,
oh no, one sec. Let's get them in deep in the cauliflower here. Just gotta show them these rich cauliflower plants.
We'll give you guys some updates on this later, but this is what I'm really excited about.
What's going on, Hank?
This is the fruit section. Yes, that's right. Vegetables, herbs, and yes, some fruit, and we're going for it. Now, I remember my grandma, when I was like 8 years old, she grew a couple melons in her garden, and they were delicious, so we're going for it. But still on the side, we did a little spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash can be delicious. And here we have our spaghetti squash on the left, 4 of them, and then there was 2 rows of the cantaloupe.
Ooh, cantaloupe, baby.
We're talking, look at this thing. It's already falling over because it's gonna start vining out. I mean, this whole and we even put a separator in because it's just gonna vine everywhere.
Yeah, as you can see, our divider, so our broccoli and bok choy and peppers don't get overtaken by our melon patch.
It's a lot of fun. So really, it's a hit or miss here. We know that some things are gonna grow a lot better than others. Others are gonna do this, but we figured the best way to find out would be to do it for ourselves and form our own opinion, so we know for the next year when we can focus on certain things and other things, and we know this grows well, so we'll grow other things like that, and I'm just really excited.
Yeah, and that's one thing, I mean, we don't really know what's going first, so we're trying it for ourselves. We just really grab some of everything and we'll see how it grows. Next year, I'm sure our garden's gonna look a lot different, but we're gonna know what grows good and what grows bad. So right there.
So, I just want to make one more point. I just wanted to say that. So we spend about $300 on all these plants, and even if we don't get that back in food, I mean, no matter what, we're gonna get organic, and we're gonna know where these vegetables come from, and that's from right beside our house. You can trust it. I'm really excited to see what we get, man.
H, what goes really good after eating vegetables?
You know what goes really good after going vegetables? Is exercise, going for a run. So now, time for us to hit our bar.
We're gonna have a nice workout here,
and we'll, yeah, we're gonna go hit the bar and go for a run. That's all day, so it's spring. It's time, early bird gets the worm and the vegetables.